Hello and welcome. I'm King Posh. So today we're looking at the 1967 Lamborghini Miura P400. It's a Miura. I believe it's a Miura. Either way, this is my all-wheel drive drift boat. I know you guys have been having difficulties if you got this car. I just bought the car for $1 million. I figured it wasn't a big deal to do the festival playlist because honestly, I'm a tryhard, but every time I try to do it, most of the time, I get into a room and I get first and everybody gets last and I don't win. But you get the Lamborghini right here on the trial. Another one that I really don't do anymore, I don't do seasonal playground games anymore. Everybody's pretty much garbage. I just can't stand it. I'm a big try-hard winner, and those two usually they get to me. So I bought the car. It was $1 million. I figured I have 44 million. I can spend it, and I have 43 now. But let me show you guys. Like I know you guys are like, oh hey, this car is garbage. It has no power. Let me show you how much power this thing actually has. 531 horsepower, 375 pounds of torque. Weighs 2,200 pounds though. 2,250 if you really think about it. So it's not that bad of a car. Like everything here is going to be in race. I mean, of course, I had to get race on everything, all the way down to the end. Just to get 531 horsepower. There's no turbo option. There's no supercharger option. This is your options. You have rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. No engines, no turbo superchargers, centrifugal force supercharger options. This is what you got. And I made a beast of a tune. There is no body kits to this. It's an old car, but it still looks good. And that spoiler back there looks gorgeous. It's not an ugly Forza spoiler that, you know, is made up. Here you got stock tire compound. I had to use as little handling grip as I could to get this thing to be a beast. And I did it. It's got TC105N rims on there, as light as possible. Everything on this car was light as possible. That's what the Lamborghini rims look like. You got 15s in the front and 15s in the rear. You can go all the way up to 21s on this car if you should so please to. The only upgrade I really did was make the track width a little wider. I did not save this tune, not yet, but I will at the end of this video, so you will be able to find it. Alright, so you got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Keeping to the weight loss, you got race brakes, drift springs, and dampeners. You got race anti-roll bars for the front and the rear. There is no roll cage because it adds 121 pounds that I don't need. Now the front goes to 49%, you know, and that's up to you. I decided to save as much weight as possible. It's an A-Class 773, and it looks good. Like I said, everything in here fully upgraded, and that's all the power I could get to it. I mean, look at this. You're like, oh, 531, that's it? Yeah, that's it. But it's not that bad. The drifting section, outside this section here, I hit a 51,000 with it, and I called it good. I was like, oh, I just made a drift tune with only 537 horsepower. You're like, well, yeah, anybody can do that. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive with 531. Let me just throw on some stickers, add a couple more horsepower to that thing, I guess. So let me show you guys the tune, what I've done to it. There is one key thing that I've done to it, and I'm going to talk about it, and then I'll be quiet. Well, yeah, two key things. The gearing. These are all kind of normal numbers, but the final drive, I had to put it really up to, you know, with the acceleration. It is a very slow car when I first got it. Now it's got a top speed of 155.5. That's all you need. Now this number right here, I've never done this. This is new. I usually do 2.1, 3.6, 4.2, 4.8, or 5.0. I never go lower than a 2.1. And I just thought, you know what? I want to do something different. And I did it, and it worked. Into row bars, here's your numbers. So there you have it, guys. 76, 46, 97, 97, 84% going to the rear. You guys want a tune for that car that you're itching to get and it went nowhere for you? Before you get rid of it, definitely either download my tune or write it down, put it on, and see how it does. It will blow your mind. It is a points king for only 531 horsepower. It's a beast, and I highly recommend you guys trying it out. Now, as you see, points king, second, third gear. Pretty simple. And then, to add the sugar on the top, I want people to see it. I will put my YouTube on there. And if they need to change anything, they can. Usually if I just put capitalize U, there it is. And save, share, and call it a day. There it is, guys. It's up there if you want to try it out. Or you can write down the numbers yourself and follow the steps. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. 531 horsepower. It can be done. Take it out, test drive it. I don't need to show you. I know it's good. I stamp approval of this car to where I don't even have to show you guys pretty much anymore. Well, maybe I'll show you guys some videos eventually, but I'm going to try to make these videos shorter for you guys so you guys can see what's going on. But other than that, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. I'm King POSH.